In today's video, I traveled from Tallinn, Estonia, which is the capital of Estonia, to Riga, Latvia, which is the capital of Latvia. And I took two trains, both of them national trains. And the first one, the Estonian train, traveled all the way to the Estonian border, where I transferred to a Latvian train and traveled from Estonia to the Estonian border to the capital of Riga. And it took about 6 hours altogether, and the weather was kind of all over the place. So it rained a lot, and towards the end it got really sunny and nice, so it was a mix of weather all day. So initially it's going to be kind of gray and not so pretty, and in the end it's going to look really sunny and nice. And I checked the price for the ticket, so if you're interested in doing this like the day of, it was about 30 euros or $35, and the day I traveled was June 9th, 2026. So it gives you an idea of how much it would cost for you to travel there. Currently, they're working on a high-speed train to connect Warsaw all the way to Tallinn, Estonia, and in some of the video you could see some of the construction of that. So eventually there's going to be a high-speed rail connecting all these countries together quickly, basically. And yeah, so overall it was a good day, and you'll be able to see some footage of me going to a food market in Tallinn before I got on the train. I had a little bit of time to spend, so I want to try out a little bit of food and get to enjoy me doing that. But if you've been liking my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I want to continue making videos like this when I get back home. All right, thank you. All right, so I am headed to Riga by rail today. So I am leaving Tallinn now. I just left the hostel. I'm in front of the hostel again. And yeah, it was a pretty good hostel. It's kind of old school. It's probably had better days, but the people that ran it are pretty nice. All the workers there are cool. And yeah, it was reasonably priced, and I already booked it, so I stuck with it. And yeah, it's a good spot, especially if you're tight on cash. So definitely recommend Imaginary Hostel. All right, so I'm trying to navigate just by remembering the map I just looked at. So let's see how it goes. Here's the church here. I don't know. I didn't see this one yesterday. So it could be like the Catholic Church possibly, but I don't think there is one here. I'm not sure. All right, so there's the city wall. I'm about to cross it here in a minute. It was literally like less than a 5-minute walk to get from my hostel to the city wall. All right, here it is. Oh, I should walk up the wall here. I don't know, I feel like I need to go through this wall. Oh, Maritime Museum. It's like a ton of little museums here. So if they built something like this in Albuquerque where it's like split between cars and bikes and pedestrians, how long would these poles last? That's the question. All right, so we have a divided highway here, and it's split for one-way access for cars, buses. This middle lane is for cyclists, and this area is for pedestrians. So it's an interesting idea for sure. Definitely, the city of Albuquerque should look into this. This is a nice park here. It's like, yeah, I like the way this tree is kind of just like cast shade on the trail here. This is cool. They built some like slack lines, I think, is what they're called. And this one has like an assist on there. Yeah. All right, I made it to the train station, but I'm sorry to report that I actually had to cheat a bit. I did look. I was like, how far am I? I got kind of worried for a second. So I am a cheater, as you know. All right, Burger King here. No Burger King. All right, I just need to figure out when my train's coming. All right, so I have conflicting information. My train is number 12, so it's this one on top, but it's supposed to leave at 10:10, but it's saying 10:51 here. So So it's Express 12, this 112. So it's got multiple numbers for this train. So I guess maybe 10:51. I'll be here at 10:10 though, just in case. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go and get some coffee and just chill for another hour. I don't know. I think the train time and like what they have listed on the app are a little bit different, but the numbers are the same. So I don't know. All right, I'm doing a little coffee and pastry here, so it looks pretty nice. It has like pork in it, so I'm kind of curious about it. I think it's like a pastry with like pulled pork in it. It's like really good, actually. Yeah, that was really nice. That little pastry. I'm like, I kind of want to try to make you one of those when I get home. But I'm headed back to the train station just to see. I don't know, like just to make sure that the train doesn't leave whenever it's scheduled on my app. But I think it's supposed to leave at like 10:50. I'm always worried. All right, here's another angle of the train station. There's a tram, so you could get dropped off by tram or bus right in front of the station, and then you get your train. This is really cool. So they built a wall here just out of wire and just wrecked material. Huh, that's interesting. That's cool. So it's like this is the main market of the city again, and it's supposed to be one of the coolest ones. I think it's open now. I don't know. I'm gonna check the time. Maybe I might go look in there for a bit. All right, so I do have time, so I'm gonna check out the market for a bit. Maybe I could find one of those little meat pastries again. Pretty good. Yeah, this would be cool in the summer. With this like, no, it's not steam. It's not like hot steam. It's just like water spray. All right, I got distracted. I'm like a little kid, I guess, or a cat or something. This is kind of cool. They have like little shops out here. The places sit on top. That's smart. That is cool. This is the fish market here. Because all the different types of fish they have on. Oh man, you can see like all the crazy fish there. That's crazy. Yeah, these shops are cool. So it's like a little mini record store. Huh, that's awesome. This one's like a little mini hardware store. Oh wow, this place is a lot bigger than I thought. Look, it's like multi-level. It's like 3 levels over here. Oh man, look at it. They got some fried chickens here. That's good. Check this out. I have like meat here. It's like just big chunks of pork and stuff. Yeah, this is a pretty nice market here. So if you're in Tallinn, this is a good spot for sure. Getting ready. I got 2 more of these pastries. One's cabbage and the other one's chicken. So the one I had this morning was like pork. So all right, headed back to the train station. I found a couple of snacks at the market. I should kind of just wolfed them down. I was kind of greedy this morning, so let's see if this might be my train. Let's check it out. All right, so this is my train right here. It's the number 12 to Volga. So let's see if it lets me in. I think I still got like 20 minutes before it takes off. So looks like there's some people in there. That's the first class. So I don't know, is this like diesel? Yeah, it's a diesel train. So interesting. All right, let's see. Find a good spot. Cool. That's a nice train. Oh, you could just like pay here. Let's see, it's a good spot. Go. Maybe this side might be better. Yeah, this might be a better spot. Kind of want to be up there. There we go. I think that's a good spot. Alright, so I am on the train, so I'm headed to Riga today. Not to change trains, but should be okay. Alright, so we're leaving Tallinn right now, and I'm gonna head to the very south of the country to a town called Valga, and I'm gonna have to change trains there.
Dear passengers, the express train operates. Be reminded that travelling within the European Union requires carrying a valid identification document. For detailed information about transfer connections on the Tallinn-Riga-Vilnius route, please visit the website elrock.ee.
Saabub peatus Ülemiste. This station is Ülemiste.
Tallinn-Riga-Vilnius route, please visit the website elrock.ee. We wish you a pleasant journey.
Alright, so finally a bit of nature. Oh, look at there's like a little greenhouse garden area for people.
Saabuv peatus Tapa. This station is Tapa. Tapa.
it's like summer week there. So beautiful.
Tallinn Tartu Valga. Viimases peatuses on võimalik ümber istuda liiga suunduvale rongile. Tuletame meelde, et Euroopa Liidus reisimiseks peab olema kaasas isikut tõendav dokument. Vaadake välja, millal inimese ümberistu-
All right, so I think this is my other train, so it's pretty convenient. Jump off one and jump on the other. But this rain is really coming down. Holy smoke. Whew. It'll be a battle for a seat here. At least the timing on that was good. Alright, I don't know. If there's any like classes or what. Alright, so it's a bit confusing on the train, but I don't know. I don't have a reserved seat, so it's kind of open seating, and I can't really tell whether it's like first or class or what, so I don't know. I guess we'll get sorted once the ticket person comes around and they'll tell us what's what, I don't know. But yeah, it's raining pretty bad, so maybe this stuff the water will come off the window, hopefully. But we're right on the border, so I should be crossing into Latvia soon. So that'll be my 20th country, so it's kind of cool. 20th new country on this trip. All right, so I just crossed into Latvia, so it's now the 20th country, new country for me on this trip. It's a lot. Still got a few more to go, but sorry the view kind of sucks because of the rain, but hopefully you'll pick up speed and it'll kind of like come off. Yeah, it seemed like on the Estonian side there was like a lot of construction. They're trying to construct a high-speed rail from Poland to Tallinn, so it's going to connect Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. They even got like a firm from China to work on building a tunnel underneath the Gulf of Finland to connect Finland to the high-speed rail to Helsinki all the way to Poland. But the tunnel part got scrapped. They're not going to do that at least for another generation at least. But they're ultimately going to like construct the high-speed rail to Tallinn from like Warsaw, I think, to Tallinn. So all these countries are going to be interconnected with high-speed rail, which would be like really good because right now it's a little bit difficult to get around by rail because you're kind of using local trains and they stop a lot and they're not terribly fast. So kind of like right now, we just stopped again. Well, at least you got to see the Estonian countryside because I don't know if you can see a whole lot of the Latvian countryside. It's pretty much just coming down right now. It's pretty rainy. But I think it's pretty similar. It's very, like really forested. It's a really low population. I think according to, well, I don't know how many people live in Latvia, but Estonia has a really small population. It's like 1.3 million. It's like less than New Mexico. And most of the people live in the capital, so there was mainly like, yeah, it's really low density. The trees are like really tall here. I mean, it sucks that the rain is covering the water droplets are blocking the window, but all right, here's the river. All right, so I'm here on the Latvian side, so I'm looking at what I want to snack on here. These are some of the prices on the train, so I could order it. I think I'm just gonna get a brownie and I'm gonna try one of these like sausage bun roll things here. So it's like €1.50 for that and €1.80 for the brownie. So, but yeah, you can see how much the Snickers and Twix cost. It's a little bit more expensive, but I don't know. But I'm thinking stuff in the States. How much does a chocolate bar cost now? It's almost probably like $2. So prices cost about as much as they did at the store back home. Let's see what they have. That's a scrapyard over there. Alright, so it's finally stopped raining, so that's nice. And the window's kind of clearing up a bit, so we get to see a little bit of Latvian countryside. I mean, here's like this whole area of the Baltics is just covered in like really tall forest. It's really pretty though. I like it. It's green. Yeah, I mean this forest is really thick. I heard that like during like World War II, people would just like hide out in the forest for years. They're like the Forest Brothers. Man, I can't get enough of this forest here. It's just so thick. Just look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that river down there. Alright, so this is my bounty. I got a sausage roll, a cinnamon roll, carrots because I need something healthy in my life, and I just got like a coffee. And it was altogether €6 and 70 cents on the train, so it's a pretty good deal, I thought. Finally cleared up, probably about an hour away from Riga, the capital of Estonia. Yeah, this place is like really swampy. Yeah, it looks beautiful now. Look at those clouds. It's so nice. All right, so we're outside of outskirts of Riga now. Getting closer. Probably about 20 minutes away.
belongings in the train. Please
Getting
note
closer
this
to
train will
Riga.
continue the journey of Vilnius. We wish you a wonderful day.
Almost there, like 5 minutes away. Yeah. All right, so we're pulling into the main station here in Riga. The train is slowly crawling forward. All right, so I'm starting to head out. All right, so I'm making my way out. I just got into Riga. That's what the city looks like. Oh, cool. There's an older type of train there. All right, so I just gotta make my way to the hostel then. I am officially in Riga. Look, you could even see like the sign up there on top of the clock tower building. All right, so there's the sign there. It's actually like pretty sunny now here. It's like it started out rainy and cloudy. But it's the main part of the train station. I figured, I don't know, I guess they're building that. That might be the new part over there. But here's the current train station. Yeah, maybe that's gonna be like the new train station. All right, so I'm in the station now. Gotta leave. Let's see. I don't really need cash, so let's get out of here. All right, I'm officially in Riga proper. Here we go. Country number 20 for me on this trip. All right, so it says I'm about a 10-minute walk from my hostel. I'm gonna head over there now. So they have electric buses here. This is like really nice right here. So it's a walkway. So you, instead of having to cross this busy intersection, you could just go underneath it. See, we need to do stuff like this. This is cool. Wow, look, it's a pretty nice park there. It's like beautiful. The day totally shifted for sure. It was like kind of miserable for a minute there. Gotta check out the city for a second. There's the train station back there. All right, so I'm right outside my hostel. So I'm gonna wrap up the video for today. Yeah, if you've enjoyed it, please like, share, subscribe. Appreciate it.